Hello children, today we shall learn about how to round off the numbers to the nearest tens, hundred and thousand, and how estimate the sum by rounding off to the nearest tens, hundreds and thousands. Let us learn in detail. First we shall learn what is rounding. Rounding means making a number smaller or larger. Now round off to the nearest tens. When rounding to the nearest tens, we look at the ones place. If the number at ones place is less than 5, it will round down the tens place value. If the number at ones place is 5 or more than 5, the tens place number will round up. Such examples are 81. It lies between 80 and 90. The ones number is 1 and less than 5. So tens place number, that is 8, will round down, and at ones place we will write 0. Because rounding off to the nearest tens. Next example is 257. It lies between 200 and 300, but one's digit, that is 7, is more than 5. So 257 is rounded up and number 1 is added to 5, which is at tens place and forms the number 260. Now round off to the nearest 100. When rounding to the nearest 100, we look at the tens place. If tens place number is less than 5, we round down the 100 place of the number. If tens place number is 5 or more than 5, we round up the 100 place of the number. Such example is 349. It lies between 300 and 400. In this number, tens place is less than 5. So the number of 100 place is rounded down to 300. Next example is 4891. It lies between 4000 and 5000. Tens digit is 9 and it is more than 5. So 100 place is rounded up to 4900. Now round off to the nearest thousands. When rounding to the nearest thousands, we look at the 100 place. If the number of 100 place is less than 5, 1000 place is rounded down, and when the number of 100 place is 5 or more than 5, 1000 place will round up, and such example is 5365. It lies between 5000 and 6000. And 3 is less than 5. So the number of 1000 place is rounded down to 5000. Next example is 6879. It lies between 6000 and 7000. Here digit 8 is at 100 place, that is more than 5. So 6879 is rounded up to 7000. Next is estimating sum by rounding to the nearest tens, hundreds and thousands. Find the estimated sum to the nearest tens, as for example 29 plus 75. 29 will round up to 30 and 75 will also round up to 80. So the estimated sum of 29 and 75 is 110. Find out the estimated sum by rounding to the nearest hundreds, as for example 279 plus 621. 279 will round up to 300 and 621 will round down to 600 for the nearest hundreds. Estimated sum is 300 plus 600 is equal to 900. Find the estimated sum by rounding to the nearest thousands. As for example 4357 plus 3659. 4357 will round down to 4000 for the nearest thousand, and 3659 will round up to 4000 for the nearest thousands. So the estimated sum is 4000 plus 4000 is equal to 8000. Thank you and have a nice day.